Welcome back, everybody, to Exodus Session 19. In the last session, the group learned their commandeered speedboat had run out of fuel, leaving them stranded on the island. Eco and Serafina ventured out, Glug and Serafina ventured out into the jungle to search for food and were ambushed by a large tiger. They defeated the tiger, and upon trying to salvage the corpse, they were descended upon by a swarm of insects, which quickly consumed the half of the animal corpse they left behind. While resting, they noticed sea turtles coming from the water and into the jungle. Glug, using his ability to speak to animals, learned of a great all-seer that protected their young and watched over all life on the island. The next morning, the group ventured deeper into the jungle and found a winding maze of thick vines leading to an isolated ecosystem in the center. Once they were in the center, they noticed the swarm of insects had gotten noticeably thicker and more chaotic. Looking into the middle of the thicket, they noticed a large spire of ancient machinery, and this is where our session had come to a close.
Oh boy. Um. Oh gosh.
Okay.
You said a spire of ancient machinery, right?
From what it looks like, from initially, you can easily tell this is metal, and it resembles a tower of some sort.
How tall are we
We
talking?
This thing is as tall as the trees that surround it. Like,
Is this like a
think of
building,
like,
or is this a
it's
device?
large, but you don't see a door. I can let me bring it up real quick. Um, let me bring you guys to. This is what it looks like.
Does it have an interior?
You don't see a door on it.
Okay.
Can we circle around it? See anything?
Yeah, it's hard. So Glug was the one who was peeking into it. You guys sort of like peek in after him. You notice that it's very hard to like navigate around it because the trees and plants have kind of like latched onto it, kind of forming a shell around it. And the trees grow just right along it up to the top of it. It's covered in vines and other overgrowth.
Does it look
Um,
damaged?
yes, it's very damaged. It's
Okay.
weathered from time. Vines have made their way in and out of the crevices of this thing, but you
Does it
guys are
look like
able to
a?
go around it, and it looks similar on all sides.
Essentially look like a really old Chernobyl building?
Make me an engineering check.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'll put your tokens on here quick, just for flavor.
Hold on up here.
So it's very hard to like. It's a very tight space you guys are in because there's just so much growth in the way of this thing.
Uh, oh, 9.
So what do you suppose
It
this is?
so Glug. It looks like you can kind of get an idea that it looks like some sort of communication tower, but that's all you can gather.
Oh, it looks like some kind of communication device. But without being able to get around it or inside of it, I wouldn't be able to tell you much more.
Is there a hole you
Very,
could
very
climb
cool.
inside?
Make me investigation, Yiku.
As he asks this, can I help him look for a hole?
Yes, you can help.
Cool. I give you the help action.
All right.
Oh.
Nice.
Iku, you find a small panel with a hole in it.
Wait, there's something here. Look.
And I pointed out to it.
Oh, yeah. Right, well, let's get it open. I open it.
You walk up to the panel and you look at it.
Hmm?
It's very simple. No buttons, no nothing. There's just a hole.
Like a keyhole?
No. It is a hole roughly about 3 or 4 inches across in diameter.
Not big enough for Glug to fit then.
Yeah, he's
Not big
staring
enough for
at it.
anyone.
No, I don't think I can get into this.
Did you say it was big enough for a key to fit in?
No, it's about 3 or 4 inches, a 3 to 4 inch hole in diameter, just like a flat panel. But I'll tell you what you do notice is looking at the flat panel, you see another one of these
Oh yeah.
on either side of it.
Hmm.
I think I've seen one of these before.
I think I have seen one of these before. Ooh, I saw it in Galen.
Roll me an insight.
Oh. Come on.
I saw it in like session 11, I think.
Mm.
You have. You, for a brief moment in Galen, you felt a warm light, but it wasn't Aziel. It was one of these that appeared to you for a brief moment. You didn't understand what it had told you, though.
A bunch of gibberish.
I remember it being very intimidating. Like, it wasn't like a smiley face like this. It was like a...
Oh, no. You remember it very well. It was a set of rings with 6 wings on each side, and each ring had eyeballs winking at you and blinking.
Perhaps some sort of button? If you reach out and touch it?
So it's a hole, you have to reach into it.
Okay. I'll reach into the hole.
I don't want to stick my hand in there.
Serafina, you go up and you stick your gauntlet into the hole, and you feel what feels like a handle.
Yeah, let's pull it.
So you grab the handle, and you feel a jolt surge throughout your body as this machine starts radiating warmth. And you let go, instinctive. Oh, somebody left.
Quickly leaves.
I think it was Ray.
Yes.
Give her a moment. Miss anything? Or
Maybe.
do I need to repeat? Serafina stuck her hand in the hole.
Oh, yeah, I missed that. What happened?
So she sticks her hand in the hole, right? And there's a handle at the end of it. And she pulls it, and it like sends a shock throughout her body, but it doesn't hurt her. It's not painful. And the whole machine begins irradiating intense heat for a brief moment. And after that, a door is going to slide down in the front. Now, when this does happen, I need you all to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Sec, I'm trying to find that button.
Ooh.
There we go.
All right, Iku. Oh wait, I missed it. Sorry, it's right up there. All right, Iku, you're fine. Ray, Seraphina, or Glug, Seraphina, you're fine. So Glug, you're going to take 1d8 damage as insects are going to descend upon all of you, stinging and biting ferociously.
Mm.
I'm going to put you guys back on this. As that's happening, this door is going to slide open, revealing a stairway leading down into the machine. Yeah, these insects are swarming you at every facet, just biting and tearing you.
Shelter, at last.
Let's go, let's go.
Get in.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, so you guys are going down.
It's fucking bugs. Malaria.
And the bugs, yeah, you leave the malaria insects behind as you descend. Find it. Into the spire. It is very warm down here. You notice immediately it's not as humid, but it's like you walked into a sauna.
Do we hear a hum of machinery or anything like that?
You hear a distant hum, but you don't know exactly where. You feel like the ground just vibrating. As you step out, you're going to notice my pointer tool, a brilliant sphere or half sphere in the center of this area.
Oh shit, this is an animated map.
Yep,
Yeah. What did you use?
I found animated, what are they called? It's just animated stuff that I found in the library. I'm
Hell
guessing it
yeah.
was a free asset at one point, or they like released it as a free asset.
Cool.
Nice, dude.
So, you guys are going to notice that this is like a pretty large shield, and that it's concealing a spiral staircase that goes further down.
Okay.
Can I try and poke at it?
You poke at it, and your hand goes through it.
Ah. Well, seems we can walk through.
Can I poke at it?
Iku, you poke at it, and I need you to roll me a 1d4. Your finger is severely burnt as you press it against this.
Seeing the two different reactions. Slug will also poke at it.
Glug, you poke at it, but your hand does not go through, nor do you get burnt.
Hmm.
A trap of some sort.
Perhaps. I suppose if we were to venture down together, we should find a way to get rid of this thing.
Can you turn it off from the inside?
Would you like me to check?
If you're
Oh,
able.
right. Yeah.
Seraphina, you walk through it effortlessly and make your way down the stairs. Meanwhile, Iku and Glug, would you like to explore this area while Seraphina is making her way down?
Can't hurt.
Yeah, sure.
I'll check this way.
Sounds good. I'll check this way.
Step over
What
here.
the party is a great idea.
So, walking up to one of these, you can tell it's a vent with something glowing at the bottom of it. It's emitting light, and you can tell that this is the source of the warmth that you feel throughout this place.
a vent that's emitting light and warmth
Yeah, this right here.
upwards?
You look into it, and you can feel hot air coming from underneath. And you can see a glow, but you don't see the source of the glow.
Looks like trouble.
There's also a bit more carvings on the wall as well.
Do they look like that one we saw outside?
Do.
They do. Are they all the same, or are they different depictions?
This one, get it, your journals. This one is a lot more defined than the one you saw outside. You all see that?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Is there any writings in here, or just the images?
There is writing, but you don't understand the language.
Oh.
Anything y'all want to do?
Do I recognize these carvings as being Azael shenanigans?
Make me an insight or a religion check.
I feel like religion might be appropriate. Oof.
There's only a few minor similarities, but in your mind, this is not the Aziel that you have seen or any of your friends have seen.
Okay, okay. Well, this barrier doesn't seem very fond of Iku.
Any luck on your end?
Depending on how long it takes Seraphina down there, well, I can spend 10 minutes like looking at this and touching it and observing and like poking and prodding to cast Identify on it, figure out exactly what it is and what it's doing.
What are you casting Identify on?
This orb.
All right. 1 second. So you're casting Identify on the orb. What do you want to know about it?
Want to know.
You already know
Okay.
from Identify that it's a magic imbued object.
Yes.
You learn the basic property that it reacts to Seraphino's touch, or positively to Seraphino's touch, but it reacted negatively to Iku's touch. You don't know why that is. But you also sense a divine property to it.
Oh, okay.
This thing is divine in origin.
I have a strong suspicion this is good, evil, and neutral being dealt with by this thing.
Are there any spells affecting it?
Nothing like other than what is already straightforward to you.
Okay. Gotcha.
Can I spray it with poison?
Go ahead. Roll me a poison attack. As you spray the poison out, it just dissipates into a fine mist and atomizes in front of you.
I scowl. Seraphina having any luck?
Seraphina, you've walked probably several stories now, but you have finally made it to the bottom. You notice as you are descending, the heat is nearly unbearable. This is the hottest it's been. You almost want to remove your armor because it's so hot down here. Um, but you're welcome to continue.
Let's continue forward.
All right.
Ah,
So you are nearly blinded as you round the corner down this last set of stairs. In front of you rests a swirling vortex of fire, of nearly blinding fire. As this whole room is illuminated.
do I recognize this fire in any way?
Not particularly. But you aren't getting hurt, despite how hot looking this thing is. You're not getting harmed by it. It's just you're sweating bullets at the worst.
Okay, I will continue to approach it then.
All right. So you approach it, and as you get closer, the blinding light kind of divides, and you notice in the middle a dark singularity.
Oh. Okay. Can I inspect that? What is it? Does it look solid?
It looks like a solid black orb from where you're standing.
Okay, let's go pick it up.
So you walk into the flames, and you do not take any damage as you walk right into this. You're just gonna try and grab it?
Yeah.
All right. I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Okay. Character sheet.
Eat it.
Oh.
Take a bite.
Consume the orb.
You know, I guess it's in character that I did that. Looking at my stats now. All right.
Well, you place both of your hands on it, and you feel your body sort of like disconnect from your mind as your mind is sort of lifted out. Um, you feel almost like a peace, like you're at nirvana when this happens. You, in a situation that like a normal person would panic, you don't feel any of that. Like you feel like this has been your purpose the entire time. Um, so roll me. How am I gonna do this? Roll me an insight check as
Okay.
you're
Insight.
as you're grabbing this thing. Oh my god.
I know exactly what
Okay.
it is.
All right. So this, like, you already know like what's sort of happening here. Everything has responded to your touch positively, but no one else's. Like you immediately come to the conclusion that this spire was your fate. You were supposed to be here. Everything that had happened up to this point, that was your path that you were destined to follow. And as you grab this orb, uh, you'll notice like stars inside, like planets, galaxies, kind of like swirling around as your hands like sink in and your body's just sort of like gets enveloped by it. Your mind ascends from it. Um, the void itself trembles, and the cosmos within folds in on itself as this figure emerges from within. You'll you will hear a voice gently wander into your thoughts. Oh, a descendant of Aziel has spurned my counsel.
Burned your counsel.
Do not be afraid, for I am with you. We are both primordial creations, transcending the limitations of time. Surely you want something from me. You disturbed my slumber.
Could you tell me more about who you are?
Why, certainly. And as the cosmos begins to take a massive shape, and you begin to see wings and a body form, and you are greeted by this.
Oh,
This
well,
is a
hello.
colossal god. This is a being of radiant light and unearthly beauty, and it hovers in the air before you. Its presence is almost overwhelming. You stand
So,
before me more. Oh, sorry.
no, go
What are you
ahead.
gonna
Go
say?
ahead.
You stand before me as a mortal, as a witness to a tale that transcends time and space. As for me, my name is. Oh, I just clicked the wrong thing, and now I have to reload. 1 second. Give me a moment. Can y'all still hear me?
Yes, we can still hear you.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
My roll 20 crashed.
Oh,
Oh,
All right. My name is Aoten, and I have been watching over you ever since you began your pilgrimage in this place,
on this island, you mean?
in this world.
Oh, you've been watching for an awfully long time.
That's all I have. A time of war, of chaos, and of creation itself.
Were you meant to give me a message?
How much time do you have?
Well, I have a couple people waiting upstairs for me. Do you want to let them in?
People upstairs. You have
Yeah,
brought others with you.
yeah.
They are not allowed down here, as this is reserved for the ASMR spirits.
I mean, okay, if that's, it's up to you, I guess. Uh, okay. So, you're acquainted with my god then?
Your god, the one Aziel, the one you name Aziel.
Yeah.
Aziel is simply an amalgamation, made to appear relevant to those who worship him. We are the true warriors of the light, the creatures that inhabit the time and space.
So you're a truer god than my god, is what you're suggesting to me.
We are him.
Oh, okay.
We are the seraphim, and you are our descendant.
Well, that's a lot to take in. So, I I suppose you can't leave here then, can you?
This is merely a portal for you to view into our world. The worlds are not connected. Our influence only thrives off of those we imbue with our power.
Hmm. So what assistance can you lend me from over there?
All I can do is guide you on the correct path in restoring balance to this world. Without balance, this world is doomed.
So what guidance do you have for me?
Your mission was to go far out west and find those who worship the light. They know not who they worship. Guide them to us, and our power and your power will grow, and you will have the strength to vanquish evil from this world
Do you have a
and
way for me to
vanquish
get
the
there?
eldritch.
Yeah, I'm all for vanquishing the Eldritch. Do you have a way for me to get off this island?
You ask, and I shall provide. And as he says that, your mind is going to be firmly placed back into your body as you come to and you are aware of the heat getting even more unbearable. You feel like you cannot stay here any longer as this thing will dissipate.
All right, I'll back out.
And the swirling mass of fire starts to get larger and larger. And you are going to leave as the flames begin to creep after you, but slowly. Put you back on.
So are these vents just pumping heat now?
Yes, the Iku and Glug, the room has gotten considerably hotter. It's been probably about an hour since Seraphina disappeared, and Seraphina has just came back from downstairs.
Gods
We should
above,
probably get out of here
Seraphina.
right now.
Where
Yeah,
have
we
you
need-
been?
Messing with stuff. We need to get out of here.
Okay, taking Seraphina at her word, especially if it seems urgent, I'll fucking tag along.
All right, so you guys leave the structure. And you are back outside. It is nighttime, and as you guys are stepping out, this machine is going to light up, and all the plants around it are going to like, almost like they come to life, are going to kind of jump out from off of it. Like the vines are going to like remove themselves from it, and this machine is going to kick on as a brilliant beam of light shoots from the top and into the stars.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Lighting up the night sky.
What did you do?
You know, what were y'all doing?
Nothing.
actually.
We were waiting for you.
Well, I was messing with stuff. I do think I found a way off the island to the west. There should be a way for us to get out of here.
To the west. What's west of here?
Way off the island. I don't have more details than that. Really.
Really? And where did you come by this information?
When I was messing with stuff downstairs.
I sort of look sideways at Glug.
You're messing with stuff, and all of a sudden you know where to go, and you've just lit up the night sky beacon for everyone around to see.
Yes,
But
that
you
seems
don't
like quite the coincidence.
Yeah,
As you say this,
Yeah,
Glug,
yeah.
you notice that you realize that like all of it, like everything within miles can see this, probably hundreds of miles,
You
as
know
this
what?
beam extends far into the stratosphere from your point of view.
I suppose it won't be long before the vampires head this way.
Yeah, so we should get
walk
moving.
and talk.
Yeah.
I wonder if this wouldn't
Gee.
draw Mordaunt as well.
We're nowhere near Mordaunt, though. Mordaunt's like way
Oh, no,
northeast,
you
right?
guys- Mordaunt is like at the North Pole. You guys are close to the South Pole. Like
Oh,
the
okay,
curvature
okay.
of the Earth just
Oh, okay,
definitely
okay.
block this thing from view.
Really is too bad y'all couldn't go down there. I think y'all would have thought it was impressive.
I'm sure we would have. We just
So
could not
back-
figure out the way to get down. Just locked us up.
Which way is
So
west?
one thing you guys are going to notice is
Oh.
all these animals are now staring at you, keeping their distance.
Stay back, beast!
I curse at all of them.
They don't move any closer than they are right now. They're all just like kind of watching you nervously.
So what's the plan, Serafina? We just go west and everything sorts itself out.
Yeah. Basically.
And you're
need you
certain
guys-
of this.
Can you guys make me a perception check?
Okay.
All right. Glug. In the distance, you can hear what sounds like a distant roar of engines.
We should probably get moving. I think the beacon has called people to our location. We should go. We should go.
So we're going west?
Yep. I'll follow after Glug.
Yep.
You guys
Okay,
are
well,
on
Glug
an
definitely
island,
knows which way west is.
FYI.
We're what?
Yep.
You guys are still on the island. Just
Yeah.
So we're leaving the island and we're just straight up going
Yeah, you-
west?
you want to go west and leave the island.
Oh, okay. Well, we do have our hidden boat.
Oh, we have a hidden
Wait.
boat?
We do have a hidden
Oh,
boat.
yeah.
Oh, well then we should probably go to the boat.
We
Well,
should go
can
to the
go
boat.
to the boat. Okay, we can go to the boat, but it doesn't work. The boat doesn't work.
Oh, yeah,
It
that's
doesn't
right.
work.
It doesn't
So
work.
it just will sit there.
That's a good point.
Well,
I was going to, I had this idea. I was going to create something that could help us go in the boat, but I would need like a day or two. And from the sound, you hear that now? It's getting louder. Yeah, I don't think we have time.
Well, good
Wait.
thing you have a warlock who can. Just kidding.
Who can what?
Who can silent image.
Oh.
How would Silent Image help us with the boat?
Oh no, I was talking about if she wanted to hide. That's what I thought I heard.
Oh, right. True.
All right. How are we getting? How are we getting out of here? We don't have a boat that actually works.
Well,
I can't tell you my source of information because I don't really understand it myself. My only clear instructions was I should go to the west. So
Nothing
nothing at all.
The end detail is that there is a great city of people who worship the light out to the west, and you must find them.
yeah, I was told there would be assistance getting there.
Assistance? Of what kind?
Of some kind.
Again, I look at Glug and I say,
You're saying a lot of strange things, Serafina.
You weren't there. If you were there, you maybe would have more information on this topic than I do. But I was the one that was there, and this is the information I have.
All right, maybe we should talk to someone a little bit more useful. He kind of clears his throat a bit and does little funky noises. Speak with animals, and he's gonna turn to the nearest cat and say, like, "Why are you all looking at this like this funny? What's going on? What is this all about?"
The jaguar will look at you and look at Seraphina and back at you and say,
She has been blessed by the All-Seer.
Oh, I have a name now. Okay, so what does that mean?
We must not interfere with what the All-Seer wishes.
What do they wish?
We shall not harm the ones that are blessed.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Okay. So, but but you would harm one that would harm the blessed one, right?
Precisely.
So if there was someone coming here to harm the blessed one, you would, want to protect her, right?
The Allseer protects our lives, and we protect the Allseer's interests. A very
Great.
mutual agreement.
Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so he turns to Iku and Serafina and says, I don't know how we're going to get out of here tonight, but uh, these guys, and he kind of just points to the animals around, are kind of an army for us if we need to defend ourselves. Just so you know.
Okay. If we have an army, the people coming for us probably brought some boats.
Oh, good point. We should set up an ambush.
And why would these creatures defend us?
Oh yes, they said that she is the blessed one. It
Mhm.
was the blessed. He turns back to the cat. It was the blessed one. Yeah,
The cat nods.
yeah. He said she's the blessed one, and the all-seer protects the blessed one. As
The
do they.
Allseer.
Yeah. Do you know who this is?
Azael, perhaps.
Does Glug know this name?
Know whose name? Aziel's?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember if Glug ever got a rundown on what Aziel is.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to go back and look, but I don't believe you were actually like briefed on anything Aziel because it was just you and Iku starting
I
out.
think Glug was at least somewhat exposed to Azael.
Oh, wait a moment.
Because there were.
Sorry, I'm dumb. Iku projected his thoughts and basically told the whole story of like what happened in Galen and everything revolving around it. So yes,
Right.
Glug knows.
And not only that, there was a lot of Serafina questioning like what's up with Serafina being the champion of Azael, when apparently there have been other champions of Azael
Yeah, okay.
or Azael.
So Glug, you know plenty about Aziel.
Hmm.
And Serafina, that's a subplot for you too. Is apparently there have been other champions, but you were the first champion.
Mhm. I think maybe, the Allseer might be a friend of Aziel's. Something to that effect. So yeah, we're related.
You seem
Right.
oddly informed, Serafina.
You should have been there. I'm telling you, you should have been there.
I just like squint, right? Okay. Alright, well, okay, so what's our plan? Do we head west? Do we prep an army and try and steal a boat? Is that what we're up to?
I
Steal a
think we're
boat?
gonna do that. I think we're gonna prep an army and try and steal a boat. Essentially,
army of
they'll
wildlife.
protect Serafina. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys are planning to use these animals to your advantage. How will you go about doing that? Glug is the one who has to speak to them.
Right. Okay. So, speaking to the cat, is there like a leader among you other than the all-seer you speak of?
The cat looks around and looks at the Allseer and says, "We are but guests in the Allseer's eyes."
Right, of course. Okay. Someone is coming to harm the blessed one. Is that what it is? I keep forgetting. The blessed
Yeah,
one.
the blessed one. They
Okay.
refer to Seraphina as the blessed one.
So people are coming right now to harm the blessed one, and you said you would protect the blessed one. So how do you feel about coming with me and our group to help the blessed one.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Not good. God, cost. Okay. Okay, sorry, 2 seconds. So sure.
You're
Oh.
essentially asking this thing that you want it to follow you guys to wherever on this island to fight for you, basically.
3.
It is going to snarl at you and
Oh.
say, "The Blessed One wants to leave. That's her own volition. We do not want to leave the All-Seer to other fates."
Right. Okay. Turning back to Iku and Serafina. So they don't actually want to come with us. We could just wait at the beach and wait for them to leave their boat. Steal one of their boats. We could try that.
Do we think they're going to be coming to the beacon?
Probably.
We could ambush them here. It's pretty bushy.
We could.
You're certain you know nothing of this assistance?
Are you speaking to me?
Yes, the
Yeah.
promised assistance.
I mean, a lot of stuff happened down there. So,
Very well.
Well, shit. So I guess we just fuck around until they show up?
I guess we prep.
So you guys are going to, I assume, take a short rest until more action happens.
I think so.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
During that short rest, I would like to spend that time reading lore of the Eldritch Gods to Commander Rom and just echoing it into his thoughts as I tell their stories.
Oh, wait. So you're going to use what was that spell called?
So it's basically sending, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Except that
That's
I
what's
can
up.
use it infinitely.
Okay, and so you're just going to maintain a solid line of communication, just rattle off Eldritch words to this vampire commander.
Yep. I'm going to ignore whatever he tells me, and I'm just going to teach him Eldritch lore.
Oh my god.
And he just
So-
has to listen to it all day long.
Throughout, like, when you first start this, he's like, shut up! Like, he is not having any of it. He is cursing you, saying everything he can, and you are just unbreakingly, like, whispering to him, but then after a moment, you don't hear anything from him at all.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to continue to read off my lore.
Alright. What's everybody else doing on the short rest?
Sorry. Count HP. Serafina, you wanna talk?
Sure. What is it Glug would want to discuss?
Oh. No, I just meant I need a sec.
Oh.
That's what I meant, like.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What has Serafina been doing during the short rest?
So, in past short rests, Seraphina's been making jewelry to reflect, like, her religion, her following
Absolutely.
of Azio.
Yeah, she has the Jewel Crafter's Kit. Feel free to use that with a pretty broad interpretation. And you and Barrett can just kind of work out whatever you're working on.
Okay. Yeah. Is there a project I'm in the middle of, or no?
I don't think so. I think she made some
Mm,
bracelets, but
yeah,
they were like just like woven,
yeah.
and she
She
could weave
mostly
them
makes
really.
like little tokens,
Okay.
like with the symbols inscribed and such. But yeah, you're open to start on whatever.
All right. Yeah. Let's. I want to try to make a like an intricate m- gold design of what I saw down there, of the Halcyon.
Ooh, okay. Are you making it out of precious metal, or is it going to be
Yeah.
out of something else?
Yeah. Out of precious metal if
Um,
I have it.
oh, you have plenty of it. You reach into your
Okay.
gold bag and you pull out some coins, and since gold is so malleable, it's easy to just like chip away at them with an edged weapon.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and make that thing.
So I'll say you use like 5 GP to begin making this item or this trinket,
All right.
While we're
and
resting,
roll me a jeweler's kit while we're at it.
Oh. Is that something I have to roll? What is that?
I mean, it's just a 1d20 with plus, I guess, proficiency,
Oh, okay.
since you'd be proficient in it. I think you're proficient in it.
Are we level 5? We are. Or 6. So 3.
No, you should be level 8.
Oh, level 8. Shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, so you are able to get a good start on this. Let's say 2 more successes and you're done.
Okay.
All right. Glug, what are you doing?
Okay. He is doing a little tinkering. Pulls out his little action drone, and all the little bits of metal that he's been collecting, he's going to be like molding and shaping them to fit on the drone to give a better AC.
All right.
That is what he's working on.
What kit are you using for that?
I'm using, let's call it my Smith's tools.
Okay, you're using Smith. Roll me the Smith tools, please.
What number do I add to that?
If you're proficient, you add your proficiency.
Got it.
Otherwise, it's just a 1d20.
I am proficient. 13.
I'd say you get a solid start on that as well.
Cool.
You have 1 success.
That's what he's been doing. He's being on
Alright.
this little rest. And that's probably all he has time for.
All right, so everybody roll me a perception check as you're sitting in this oasis, this grove. Okay, so you guys pretty much all hear it. You are going to hear what sounds like a monstrous set of engines and clanking metal above, as this thing is going to come into view above the trees and hover for a moment next to the spire and then leave towards the beach that you came from.
oh shit.
Is that it?
Hmm.
Do we hear anything else?
You just hear it go towards the beach, and then that's it. Like you just hear it idling in that direction.
Might be more difficult to steal their boat than we thought.
Yeah, I was not expecting their boat to be flying.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, it
Is it
can't
like-
hurt to take a look, no.
Yeah. Let's go. Maybe it's poorly guarded.
Yeah.
Are the
let's take a look.
bugs still assaulting us?
The bugs have not touched you ever since you guys came out of this.
Thank goodness. So yeah, can we just
And
move?
you have also noticed that the humidity has completely died down as well. It is not as bad as it was before. Like it's almost, you feel a cool breeze throughout the
Oh.
jungle.
Did this airship or the whatever just flew over us? Did it fly off to the west?
It flew off to the north from where
north.
that you guys came from the north from the beach area.
Got it. All right, let's go investigate.
Okay.
We got a good look at that ship, right?
I can bring it back real quick.
Did it look like it might belong to the people who were after us?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the very same ship that fired on you guys when you were fleeing from the Goblin Fortress. When you guys were disguised as vampires.
As we're like walking back to the beach, can I like have an aside with Glug?
Okay.
So as we're walking along, I'm gonna sort of whisper to Glug.
Glug, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes.
There's something about our so-called champion of Azale. Something's off about her.
I've noticed. It's like she's a different person.
Yes, she knows things that she seemingly shouldn't. I've also caught her muttering to herself. And there was something else. A little while back, she struck me in the back with that attack of hers. I felt it. There's something in her magic that smells like my kind. I
Like
can't.
your kind.
Yes, I couldn't put my finger on it. But she's got a whiff of the old gods about her.
Hmm. Hmm.
I can't say what, but I'm certain.
Do you think she meant to hit you when she took that shot?
Perhaps. Though it wouldn't be so nightly, would it?
It was not. I think there's more to Serafina than she's letting on.
Perhaps. She's keeping secrets.
That's all I really wanted to say.
Okay. Okay.
So you guys are just moving through the jungle. Hopefully you know your way back.
Glug could lead him back whichever way they came from. Because, yeah, he can remember where they came from.
Alright.
Wherever that was.
So you guys are moving through. I need you to make, as you're moving through, I need you to make me a perception check. So you get right about here. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. Iku, try using your listening devices.
Yeah, I'm reloading the page right now.
Oh,
It all went black for me.
Yeah, it's been doing that to my.
so you guys make your way through the jungle. You appear in a less thick part of it. You can smell the ocean air as you are nearing the beach.
Serafina and Glug have both rolled perception checks.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for Iku to roll his. Wow, 3 sevens.
No
That's kinda
way.
incredible.
That's good luck, right? Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it
that's
should be.
good,
Make it
right?
look. Yeah.
Basically not 20.
I mean, you guys hear the sound of engines as you are closing in on the beach. Um, that's pretty much it.
And I start stealthing in the shadows, like stealthing from shadow to
Yes,
shadow.
you guys can roll stealth if you'd like.
Heck yeah. $29, baby.
Oh my god, that's insane stealth. How am I supposed to? How are my NPCs supposed to see that?
You don't. He's invisible.
And Iku rolls like a 6.
Iku just stomping towards them.
Yeah, no, I'll just hide inside an illusion if need be.
Every step is a bunch of twigs underneath his feet. All right.
Suddenly, ice and
If
snow
you've got
appears under every step he takes and crunches.
All right. So you guys all rolled stealth. What will you do?
So machinery is approaching us, but not people. Do we hear stomping, or do we hear like?
No, machinery is not approaching you. All you hear is the sound of engines coming from the beach.
The engines. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Well, I mean, it can't hurt to just go take a look, right? Just creep
Head
up.
that way. Yeah, gonna creep that way. Where's the sound of the engine?
Yeah, I will disguise
so it
this
is-
inside some brush.
Coming from this direction.
Sneak forward.
Iku,
Oh God.
I'm gonna need you. Well, actually, hold on. What's your AC? 12? Okay. So
Lowly
a
12.
bolt is going to whiz by your face, narrowly missing you.
Do I see who fired it?
You do not.
Damn. So they just like shot into the bush that I was lurking inside of.
A bolt has come from this direction. That's all you know.
Okay, then I'm gonna whisper to the others.
Someone just shot at me. No mistaking it. Somewhere to the west.
As you point, another bolt is going to hit you for 7 damage.
Ah! Do I see who shot me this time?
Roll me a perception check. You do not see where it came from.
Okay.
The others are welcome to roll perception checks.
Does Seraphina.
Yeah, I'm gonna look towards where Iku was pointing.
You guys rolled this same.
Dude!
Oh my god! What is
Again,
happening?
the same.
All right. Glug, you notice that there is a figure in this bush right here, but you can't exactly make out what it is.
He levels his bow.
All right.
Let me see. Actually, am I gonna choose my bow? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna choose the bow. I have advantage on this because I'm invisible right now. Awesome. 26
Nice. So
for 12 damage.
do 12 to it. You see your arrow hit it square in the body, and it stumbles out of the bush, revealing this.
How's it looking?
He's got an arrow in his chest.
Great. I'm gonna mark him as my favored foe, which does an additional 1d4 damage so long as I'm concentrating on it. So
All right.
when that arrow hits, it expands as it enters, and it does that extra 1d4 damage. 4 damage there.
Nice. All right. Go ahead and roll initiative.
We got all the good rolls out of the way.
Iku, you're on there twice. There we go. Excellent. What'd you roll, Seraphina?
3.
3. Okay. Glug rolled a 24, so you guys are on here twice. Alright, that should fix it. Okay, Glug, you're up. Again.
Cool. Am I still hidden?
Yes, you are still hidden.
Awesome. Let's do a longbow sharpshooter on this one. So that's going to be a 17 to hit.
You hit it.
Okay, so that actually does 19 damage instead of 9, and it's going to do that extra 1d4 damage for favored foe. That's an extra 1 damage. And then I'm going to do my second attack.
You hit it for 7.
7 damage. Do I get sneak attack on top of that?
Yes, because you are hidden.
Sneak attack on extra 1 damage. Is this a medium-sized creature?
Yeah.
Fury of the Small, an extra 3 points of damage.
Jeez, stacking it up.
Stacking.
Alright, how do you kill this one?
Oh, shit. Okay. I just arrow after arrow, like 3 arrows to the heart, like one right after the other.
You
Just
see as it
quick
like
kill.
just erupts into like ashes and ember as it disintegrates. Like the classic blade vampire death.
Do they always do that?
You have noticed that some of them fall without doing that, but you don't know why.
Okay.
All right. It is that it, Glug?
Yep.
Okay. Iku, it's your turn. Taking a little bit of damage there.
Yeah, if I don't see anything else, I'm just gonna sort of continue to creep up, being sneaky and whatnot.
All right. As you're trying to be sneaky, you're going to... Another bolt is going to zing by, narrowly missing your face again.
Oh my god, do I see
Coming
who
from
the fuck is shooting?
this direction. Roll me perception. Oh my god, you did not see it.
Oh no, okay. Alright, well, I'm just like,
Someone's shooting at me.
I just sort of cover, I just like hunch low and fucking take cover behind a tree. Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
Iku.
I run behind a tree and take cover.
Actually, I'm not gonna... Okay, Seraphina, this one's coming after you. Another bolt. This one's gonna crit. You're gonna take 13
Why?
damage.
Did we see where it came from?
You're gonna take more than 13 actually. This was max damage, so you're take 26 damage from this.
Oh, I am down.
Oh, you're down?
I think.
Yikes.
Is my max health really 26?
No, it is not. Your max
Oh, okay.
health is like 40 something. 40.
Okay.
It was on Seraphine's thing.
Let
You should
me
be
go
fully
look
rested.
at the sheet. Let me go look at the sheet.
Yeah.
49.
We had
okay.
this. Yeah, we had this problem last session. I was like, there's no way that your health is that low for a plate wear.
29 minus 46, so I'm at 23. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you take 26, and what does the 100 do? Oh, that's probably not going to be anything. You are stunned till the end of your next turn. It's actually major. Let's see if Glug can do it. All right. All right, I'm going ahead. Everybody reroll initiative since you're stunned, Seraphina. All right, Glug, you're up.
Did I see where that other arrow came from?
Roll me a perception.
Okay. Me too.
Oh yeah, you saw where both arrows came from. This direction and that direction, and you see in this bush a figure, and in this bush a figure.
I'm not seeing where you're clicking. Hold on. The turn order is covering
I'm
half
not
my
either.
screen.
Oh,
This figure.
Oh, there we go.
And this figure. Oh, it's because I was on the GM layer.
If you
so I
double
was-
click the turn
like
order
arrows.
at the top, it will shrink it.
He will, Glug will shoot at the one that is nearest to us. Nearest to the party.
All right, go ahead and make your roll.
Here we go. Sharpshooter. Oh, damn. So, okay, that's only a 4 to hit, so that definitely doesn't hit.
All right.
Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Well-
Second shot. Oh, wait, no. It still doesn't hit.
Oh, you hit this one and you deal 12 damage.
Hit that one. Sneak attack?
All right. Yep.
There we go. Sneak attack damage. And then so that was action, bonus action. Nothing really. He's just gonna keep hiding as his but he'll shift positions just a little bit just to help to this little fern bush area over here and keep hiding, and that's his turn.
Okay. This one is going to fire at you, Iku, and he's going to narrowly miss you. This one is going to fire at Seraphine. They've revealed themselves at this point, so after they've been stepping out, Seraphina, you'll take 8 damage. Wait, hold on, you won't. Let me double check your AC. Oh yeah, you don't take it. All right, Seraphina, it's your turn. You are not stunned anymore.
Okay. I am going to press my button. Okay. When it says, for defensive flourish, what am I rolling?
You are
I don't
rolling a 1d8, I believe.
1d8. Okay.
Damn, 8 plus 8 AC is like unhittable.
That is crazy, right?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Okay. So I gain
25 AC.
and then I'm just going to run over next to this guy and booming blade.
All right.
That is- and then
How do you
plus
kill
6
this
for that.
guy?
Is this the one that shot me?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the
Okay.
one.
Well, I'm just, in an act of rage. Their arrow is still sticking out of my chest. I'm just going to cleave them straight down the middle. Just
Nice.
split them in twain.
And like its friend, turns to dust and ash.
All right, and that is my turn.
All right. Iku, it's your turn.
Okay. So I can see this guy over here who's fucking shooting at me at this point.
Are are you saying?
I can see this guy over here who's fucking shooting at me.
Yeah, this guy right here. Yeah, you can see him now. He stepped out of the bush.
Okay, I'm gonna run right up to him, and I am going to hit him with both a Mind Sliver first and a Sapping Sting second. And that's a DC 16 Intelligence save, followed by a DC 16 Constitution save.
Alright, and intelligence and constitution. Alright, so he fails the int save, passes the con save. So he's gonna take.
If he fails the int save, he also has a -1. I don't know if that makes a difference.
That won't make a difference.
Okay.
So he takes 11 psychic damage.
Mm-hmm. And that's it.
Alright. Everybody reroll initiative. Alright, Glug, you're up.
Cool. Arrow. Oof,
hit
only
him.
5 damage on that
5.
one. But I do get the sneaky. And then we'll do fuck it, sharpshooter. Does 15
You hit him.
hit? Okay.
No.
The
sorry.
15 doesn't hit?
No.
No problem. Okay. Let's see. Bonus action, he darts over here and hides in this bush.
Alright. This guy, seeing his friends fall in front of him, he is going to make a mad dash back to the beach, disappearing over the hill.
Ah, that fucker, he ran right past me?
Well, he took the dash action, or disengaged, then dash, sorry.
Well, damn.
Disappointing, Yuku. Should have stopped that one.
I know, fuck.
Well, how many people do you think were on that airship? Because I think they might know we're coming now.
Probably a lot. Probably
Did
should.
he... Shit, did he fully get away? I don't
He
see him on the
completely
map
got
anymore.
away.
Shit. Ran away. Coward.
I mean, is he fully gone, or did he just run off the map? Like, is he still only like?
Disappeared over the hill, like towards the beach, like just over the hill is where the path that leads like down to the sand.
Yeah, could we fucking try and catch him? Because I do still have magic. Can I like run after him?
Yeah, you can cast one. Well,
I've
let's
got
see.
range.
Whose turn was it though? Because it was his turn. You weren't. I don't even think you were next.
Yeah, I was next. So can I go chase after him?
Yeah, you can chase after him.
Okay, I will take an action to dash then and try to run after him.
All right. So you are going to take the dash action, which is like double your movement. I mean, you pretty much caught up to him.
Okay.
So you go ahead and just make an attack. He's not on the map, but I can count it.
All right. Let's see.
So you're like clicking at his heels. You miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're going to keep wanting to chase him to the beach.
Yeah, not onto the beach, but up to the beach. Yeah.
Okay, so you continue chasing after him. Iku, what are you doing?
I'm gonna fucking dash after him as well. And if I can, I'm gonna try and sapping sting him.
All right. You dash after him. You can go. You have the range for sapping sting. Go ahead.
All right, it's gonna be a DC 16 Constitution save.
All right. Let me just bring him out here. All right. Ooh, he passes it.
Damn, this fucker. Okay. Alright, I tried.
So he is almost to the beach.
Are we still
Glug,
on initiative?
you gotta
We roll
save the
initiative?
day.
You guys are technically out of combat. You're just chasing this guy. I'm gonna give you one more set of turns to try and like get ahead of him, so you can reroll initiative.
Oh my god. What is going
Ooh.
on?
Ooh. This is a
Oh
low round for
lord.
us. Low round for us.
This guy is fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck.
All right.
Running for his
Glug.
life.
You guys are like not far behind him. You can see just the end of his cloak as he's like weaving in and out of these trees.
Fucker.
Glug, what are you gonna do?
Oh, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm going to. Gotta stop him, y'all. Okay, since we're chasing, I'm not hidden. I guess I don't have advantage. Is that correct?
Yeah, you're not hidden right now.
No problem. Yeah, okay, let's do bonus action Zephyr Strike on myself.
All right.
Oh, and then I can't. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. Which will give me advantage on this next attack that I'm taking against him. And I am pulling out. Gotta name these weapons I got. Pulling out the Buster Shot. Where is it? Here we go. And go. Ooh, nat 20.
Okay, how do you kill this thing?
I just aim. I just aim for the head and I just blast the head off.
All right, so yeah, it pretty much as he's running, his head just flies off his shoulders as he like turns into dust.
Oh my god, thank goodness.
Well
He's
done,
gone.
Glug.
All right. Do we hear any others in the?
Roll me a perception check.
21.
You hear the sounds of shouting on the beach, and Serafina, you hear a mosquito in your ear. But Glug, you hear the sounds of like heavy machinery, and in addition to the engines and yelling on the beach.
Cool. Glug will turn to Iku. Iku, do you remember what those attackers looked like?
Did I get a good glimpse at their faces?
Not very. It was dark, and I know you have the goggles, but you were too far away.
Okay. Could I put... I've seen the vampiric uniform before, so can I just throw that on with sort of a generic
all right.
face? So I'll shapeshift. I'll mystique into one of these vampires.
I can also do that. Would Serafina also be able to disguise herself?
I don't think so.
She
Unless these
can.
people drop their clothes.
I believe
Really?
I believe she can, yeah.
I-
That was
I
one of the
thought
spells
she-
she took.
Oh. Let me look at that. One sec. Actually, I just have.
It may not be added to her buttons yet.
Oh.
don't know
Iku,
if
I
her
forgot
buttons were
what your
updated.
current health and armor were set at. I think it was like 12, and then you got your armor,
Yeah,
your health.
that's correct. 46 and 12. Oh, never mind, I got it.
Okay. Glug, you wanting to shapeshift into this?
Yes, I can do a disguise self into one of the vampires and just look like one of them in the uniform. Yeah.
Do you know what spell I'm supposed to have?
What spell you're
Okay.
supposed to have?
Yeah, you said I should be able to disguise myself.
Oh, yeah, it's a spell called Disguise Self.
Oh, okay. Well, if I have it, I have it. Do it.
Yeah, I believe you do. It was used a couple episodes ago.
Okay.
Glug is running out of tricks. Oh, that doesn't feel good.
Okay. We're now all vampires.
Yes.
They'll never
All right.
know.
This
So we
worked
get on
perfectly
to the
last
ship.
time.
Yeah, sure. I think it'll be okay.
Let's go to the beach.
All right.
One
So we're
second.
gonna try and take over the airship. Is that the idea?
Yes. So.
Okay. I'm just throwing out an idea, man. If you got something
Yeah.
else, you let me know.
Yeah, we
For-
may
for
have
all
to
I
hitch a
know-
ride.
Yeah. For all I know, if we'd gone to the west, there was going to be a perfectly new boat waiting for us, and we'll just never know.
Yeah, true. I guess we're just saying fuck it.
Alright, so you guys are at the beach. And you're going to immediately see a large airship. And a few other scouts on the beach. And they all notice you as you are making your way down this path.
Okay.
Perhaps one of you two should walk in front.
Alright, I'll walk in front.
Please do. People don't like talking.
Alright. As we're walking up, I'm gonna say, okay.
Okay, everyone. What's our reasoning?
We're done scouting.
Mm-hmm.
Or we
Okay.
killed them.
Alright. So as we walk up, what does this guy say?
He says, "You're back. What have you discovered?"
Something further into the island. I'm not entirely sure what, but it seems to be mechanical in nature.
Anything from it?
It appears to be an edifice of sort, but we haven't been able to get close
And why is that?
because we were maintaining a distance and conducting reconnaissance.
I see. I'll send you a bigger detachment of men. I want that thing analyzed thoroughly.
Understood.
And so he's going to gesture towards the 3 other men. And they are going to, he's going to be like, well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, follow me, everyone.
What?
And I'm going to turn around and lead all 6 of us. And we're gonna go back out into the jungle alone with these 3 fools.
So as you guys are walking with them, you're going to notice several of these like buzzing overhead as you guys are making your way back into the jungle.
Are they coming with us?
Yes, they're coming with you.
Okay. Okay. So. How far in do we want to take these guys before we murder them? Or should we just lead them to, like, the animals and have the animals just rip them apart?
You could have the animals do it.
It might be good to lead them to the animals.
Yeah, okay, so let's just take them all the way back to the animals. Let's just take them all the way there.
Alright, so you guys are leading them all the way back to that labyrinth. Hopefully PC's can handle it.
We'll
There.
let them lead the way into the clearing so that the animals attack them and not us, because we don't look the same. But I like this idea.
I think at some point we should just shoot them in the back. But there's also these floating magical things too.
Yeah, and those things would. I don't know if they show video or like just communicate back to the home ship, but
Roll me an insight.
I know the drones
Oh.
show video. I don't know if these things do.
well,
These are definitely like surveillance devices, but they also they're used in combat too. You just don't exactly remember what for. Well, you guys are back in the deep jungle with these. So these orbs are frantically buzzing around.
Okay. Do we have to lead them all the way to the base of the tower to...
It's up to you. What do you
I
want to do with
think
these? They're following you.
as soon as we see the tower from a distance and they can see it too, we say, "There it is. Go ahead. We got your back."
We'll wait for them outside. They can go inside.
Yes, we'll secure this area.
Yep. Mhm.
Roll me a persuasion check. Or actually, roll me a deception check.
I'll roll this.
And they are going to roll insight. One of them is.
I
They'll have
am
the same.
in disguise as well, so I believe that puts me at a nat 20.
Okay. Well, in that case, they do not question it.
Good
And
luck.
they are going to split. Thank you, sir. As they go. And these orbs will follow, but 2 will stay behind. Ring over y'all. Are y'all just gonna stick around here?
I think we should
How many
destroy
orbs?
these orbs.
Yeah,
There's
we
2
should
of them.
get these orbs. Yeah.
Just 2 with us, right?
So I know how to disable these by now, right? Because I think I have one in my possession.
Roll me a perception check as you guys are mulling over what you want to do with these orbs. Glug, you hear the sound of like multiple jungle cats roaring in the distance and screams.
Good.
Did the orbs react to this at all?
No, these orbs are fixated on y'all, but you're going to notice two orbs zip past you or start zipping past you.
Ooh, so 2 are coming back. Are they headed back to the beach?
Yeah.
We've got to stop these orbs.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Is there one? Where are they? Is there one on the map that is close to Glug?
This one's the closest. Oh, you guys, whoops, wrong tokens.
Hard.
Hey,
I
ourselves.
picked the Rohan. You guys aren't, that's not the right token. Sorry. That's what it was. You guys are up here.
Now my screen is black.
Oh, hold on.
We don't have any vision. Yeah.
Did that fix?
Oh, I just gotta. Oh boy. Zoom in on it.
Alright, can y'all see now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Or orbs to take care of.
4 orbs, and we gotta keep them from getting back to the beach. Basically. Okay. Woo! Can Glug try to, like, sleight of hand snatch one of these?
They're too far up.
Oh, they're too far up. Okay.
Yeah, they're hovering over y'all.
How far up are they?
Like 10, 15 feet up.
We could try and bait them back with a spell.
Would we command the mosquitoes?
Would blow our cover though.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So these are magic detecting devices, if that wasn't
Yes.
mentioned already.
Ah.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Should we simply return with them?
Run. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Just
Cool.
return, running behind with them.
Could we just, monitor them,
Yeah.
but stay out of sight so that they lose track of us?
Okay.
So we just, follow them back to the beach.
I guess so.
You can
but
do that.
But stay out of sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very roundabout.
Alright.
But we return to the beach.
Alright, so you guys go all the way back to the beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
We follow these guys wherever they're
Had to
going.
get rid of those 3
Stay out of
dudes.
sight. That was so easy. I hope
Yeah,
the animals got all of them.
I hope
I hope the
so.
poor animals got all of them.
So as you guys come back to the beach, you notice that there is a large orb half buried in the sand in front of this airship, which is like hovering above.
like to know what that is.
Yeah.
You don't see anyone on the beach with us?
Not at the moment. And the orbs are all going to retreat to the airship.
Do we see a way to get onto the airship?
You see a few cables that are kind of like sagging down into the water from below the airship, but that's just about it.
After the orbs are like back in the ship, I will psychically cast Mold Earth to unbury whatever is submerged in the ground here
All right.
and push it back out of the earth.
You cast Mold Earth, and this ball is going to roll. It's like a ball of like gel, like an ooze, like a slimy looking ooze, and it's gonna like roll off of its like, off of the what's it called, like stand it was on,
Mm-hmm.
and just sit in the sand. It's just like this gelatinous ball with something like dark inside of it.
I have a bad feeling about this thing. This thing is like a bomb or a disease or a curse or something.
Yeah, it doesn't look very promising.
Yeah.
How high up is the airship?
100 feet or so.
Oof.
It's quite the
Okay.
climb.
Mm-hmm.
Do we see a
My
way
boat's
to
pretty
get there?
There's only a few cables that are extending into the water. But
Should
you
we shout at
notice
them to
that
not leave us
a
behind?
few of them are being like reeled up one by one into the ship.
Ooh. We should go. We should
Yeah.
catch one while it's being reeled up.
Yeah, we should go. I'd also like
What?
to conjure Ateriagus.
All right.
So-
You're conjuring Eteriagus like now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'll spend
All
one of
right.
my daily spell slots to summon Alteriagus and just have him hide inside my illusion.
As you conjure Eteriagus, the slimy mass is going to. I need you to make athletics checks as you swim through this water against the waves. But this mass is going to quiver, and you're going to see a arm and like a large, like pale arm, like reach out of it.
Uh-oh. In my direction?
From here.
Mm-hmm. That pale arm, what is it doing? It's just reaching out
It's
of it.
just like it's just reaching out, like trying to separate itself. Like you notice, like a head also, like starting to, like push its way out of it.
That thing is bad news. Maybe we should kill it before it escapes.
Escapes and does what?
I don't know.
Runs around a deserted island?
Yeah, we could just say fuck this place. Let's get out of here. You're right. Let's get out of here.
All right. So you guys make me. Let's see. You already did. All right, Serafina, you're fine. Glug, you're fine. Iku, you're having trouble, like swimming out. Glug and Serafina have like sort of left you behind as you struggle to like get past the waves.
Oh, wait, did we just make athletics checks?
Oh,
don't
that's your
think you made
perception
that
check.
check.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, make me an athletics check, Iku.
Ooh, I missed that. Sorry about that. Don't have this. One sec. Hey.
Okay, Iku, you're not having problems then. So you
Nice.
guys swim out to these cables. I'm going to need you to make one more set of athletics checks. As you are
Oof.
So these cables are going up one by one. You try to grab onto them, but they just slip out of your hands as they're being reeled in way too quickly for you to like maintain a grip. You guys are going to look back, and you're going to see this creature slowly come out of the mass.
Oh
Well,
no!
And it's going to emit an ear-piercing roar.
You
All right, what are
know,
y'all gonna do?
maybe it's best we did leave that thing alone.
it may be too late for us though.
Yeah. Did we miss all the cables?
You have one more chance. I'll give you
Oh
one
my
more chance to reel yourself
God.
up.
Oh god.
Seraphina has maintained a firm grip.
Come on, Iku. Is that weak upper body?
Come on, dude.
Plug, you miss your grip and the cable escapes your clutches. Iku, you miss your grip and the
Oh
cable
no.
escapes your clutches.
Uh,
Seraphina, you are being reeled up right now as the other two sit in the water.
All right, Seraphina will let
As-
go.
All right, you let go, and as you splash into the water, this thing is going to focus its sight on y'all.
We should all just hide from it.
I mean,
Believe
where?
it can see us. We should make it to shore before this thing comes in after us.
I'm going to. Okay, so it is noticed, y'all. You can try and hide, but right now it's. You guys need to roll initiative. All right, Iku, what are you doing?
So I'm going to hand Seraphina Ateriagus, who's like a little octopus spirit, and I'm going to point to the coil which has slipped from our grip, and I'm going to ask Seraphina,
Throw it as far and high as you can. See if you can catch that coil.
and hopefully the octopus can fucking grab that thing and just cruise up there with it. And I will also move behind this rock and hide as a bonus action.
Okay. Seraphina, you're up next.
Can I throw it as a bonus action, or is that my action to throw this thing?
Might be your action. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot to do. It's
Yeah,
why I would
okay.
consider it an action.
Alright, I will go ahead and throw this thing at the cable. What should I roll for that?
You can choose either between athletics or sleight of hand.
Okay, I will athletics it. I'm just gonna chunk
Alright.
this thing.
Unfortunately, it clings against it and falls back down.
Oh well.
Okay. One sec, let me see what the spell does. There's not a range on this. What is the range on Blinding Radiance?
Blinding radiance?
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright. Let me
uh, I have to look up.
Radiance. IE.
30-foot radius.
30 foot.
And
That thing
then-
is farther than 30 feet. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to join Iku behind the rock.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. Mm.
All right, Glug, you're up.
I will also come on this side of the rock here. How high are these cliffs right here, and how high is this elevation?
I'd say that's about a 30-foot climb.
Oof. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna kind of hide over here for now.
All right. Is that
Oh,
all you're
boy.
doing?
Yeah.
All right. So this thing
Oh,
is
wait.
going to-
I will also just take out my drone and get it flying.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me get that for you.
Yeah, and then that'll be my turn. But I have it out now.
I have to assign it to you. All right. You should be able to control it now.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
I don't remember its health and armor. Let me check that real quick. Okay, 10, 20. Alright, there we go. Alright. This thing is going to begin lumbering, but very slowly towards y'all as it makes its first steps in the water. Everybody reroll initiative. Alright, Glug, it's your turn.
I mean, this thing looks bad, right?
This thing is massive. It's a giant creature. It has a massive gaping maw along its body, full of teeth.
Yeah, I
And
really don't look cute.
Yeah, it's looking at y'all.
Does it seem aggressive towards us?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. Buster shot. Here we go.
All right. All right.
That hit.
You hit it for 10.
Is this undead, unholy, infernal, or fey?
As you're hitting it, you notice your shots singe it and burn it as they make contact. Or wait, yeah, you're using the rifle, so yeah, your silver bullets are doing damage. That's what you're
Good.
asking.
They are doing. Yeah. That's what I'm asking. They
Okay.
are doing the extra damage.
Yes. So if you want to roll that.
Okay. So there's an extra 4 damage. Fury of the Small, throw an extra 3 on there.
All right.
And second attack, pow, with the Buster shot.
That's at advantage, right?
I think so. Up to you, DM.
Are you hidden?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So you deal 16 damage to it.
And that is also going to be the plus the 8. And the spicy bullet, so an extra 5 damage.
Spicy bullets.
Do I have? This is a big guy. Oh, good. Okay, I have another use. Favored foe.
All right.
I will mark him as my favored foe, which does a little bitty extra bit of damage. Extra 2 points.
Every little bit counts.
Every little bit. And he's going to go ahead and start making his way to this cliff.
Okay.
decline it.
So
Cool.
this thing, after taking damage, is going to roar as he takes off into a full sprint in the water. And he is going to attempt to grab you, Iku. I need you to, well, actually, he's going to do two things. As he comes up to you, you are caught in his feet as he, like, kind of bears down on you. I need you to make me a DZ dexterity save, DC 10 dexterity save. All right, you pass.
Oh, thank goodness.
I need you to make me a strength save as he's attempting to grab you. All right. You are grappled by him.
Ooh, can I use Influence of an Old God to add 5 to this save for a total of 22?
He still grapples you.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Okay.
All right, it is Seraphine. It's your turn. Iku has just been grappled by this thing. It just
Yeah.
picks him up like a toy.
Okay. I am going to first use my defensive flourish for 6, and
Alright.
I'm just gonna fucking hit this thing. So I'm gonna booming blade.
All right, you do a whopping 20 damage,
26.
26 damage.
Hell yeah.
And that's 25 AC.
Oh, okay. In addition, it gets to 25. That's what I was it's about. Okay. All right. So, anything else you want to do to him?
That is my turn. I'll stay standing here.
All right. Iku, you
Just-
are in this.
What's up?
What?
Just so you know, your Bardic Flourish is an attack. Like, in and of itself. So you actually get that attack and your Booming Blade.
Oh, so I deal 6 to it as well? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's like part of an attack action. So you do an attack, and if your attack hits, it deals 6 more damage.
Oh,
But you get the AC bonus either way.
I see. Okay, well then I will, I guess, do an attack. Okay.
There you go.
All right. So you deal an additional 6 to him.
Yes.
All right. As you like strike him, Seraphina, your blade creates a fresh cut, but you watch as like it seals itself up, leaving a small
Alright.
scar behind. All right, Iku, it's your turn. You've been grappled.
Grapple day. Alright. I am going to do 2 things. I am going to psychically cast, which requires no somatic or like no movements, right? Since I'm grappled. I'm gonna cast illusions of me wriggling out of his hand, like multiples of
Okay.
me, and like running up his arm
Ooh,
or
I
like
like that.
climbing around his arm like this.
What would what would be the save, like a wisdom save for him to understand like it's an illusion?
I think it's normally like an investigation check to check if what you're looking at is an illusion.
I'll just say it's an intelligence
An
save.
intelligence save. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if he's reacting to it.
All right, let's see. I doubt he's gonna pass. No, he is bamboozled by what you're about to do. So go ahead.
Okay, so I'm
All right.
trying to get him to fucking be startled by this, and if he opens his hand,
Well, he will.
I
He
am
will
going
open his hand
to-
because he is pulled by this.
I'm gonna drop here and cast invisibility on myself. I am going to fucking vanish from sight.
All right, so you cast invisibility, and you're pretty much. He will not see you.
I am going to move through the water to the opposite side over here.
While you're moving, Iku, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw while you're moving through this creature.
Oh no. Come through for me. 15?
You pass.
Nice.
So you pass on the other side of this. All right. I went ahead and rolled initiative for action drone, so it should be next.
Cool.
Plug.
I was gonna ask about that. Oh, good. Yeah, just it's gonna the submachine gun extends down below it and just goes off. See?
All right, make your attack.
Ow! Get better,
The bullet-
machine gun.
Go into his flesh, sink into his flesh, but then they like pop right out as the wounds quickly heal.
Okay. It will kind of fly over here a little bit.
All right,
And it's
everybody
going to be
reroll.
high. It's going to be flying
Okay,
pretty
all
high
right.
up in the sky.
Everybody reroll initiative. All right. Glug, you are up.
He will scale this cliff. With
Remember,
all of
since
his
it's at
movement.
night, it cannot see you.
Oh, it can't see me anyways?
Yeah, it's night right now.
Oh, then I don't need to climb. I can just stay down here and crouch. Cool. Buster shot.
Alright.
And we'll go.
Actually, wait a
sharpshooter.
second. It doesn't have
Oh.
dark vision. So you won't get that bonus, if you know what I mean.
Say it again.
Like where you won't get the bonus where like creatures with the dark vision can't see you. There,
Because it has dark vision,
no, this thing does not have dark vision.
so
So
it can't see me anyway.
it's nighttime, but it can't see you. You don't get the extra bonus, or I don't remember exactly how it works with your character.
You're just stealth
Oh.
instead of being invisible.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Okay.
he's getting at.
Am I still have advantage?
So that's what I was asking. I don't exactly remember like how your advantage works in that
So the
scenario.
advantage comes in creatures. I'm invisible to creatures that rely on dark vision to see me,
Okay.
and that's what gives me advantage. Is the fact that I'm quote unquote invisible when I make my attacks.
So you're not invisible to this guy then, because
Oh,
he doesn't
okay.
rely on dark vision to
I
see.
would add though that if you are hidden from a creature because you're like being stealthy, that
Yeah, that's
that in and of itself gives you advantage.
that's what would be happening now. But he'll notice, like after a while, like if he manages to spot Glug.
Okay. So if I'm currently hidden, then I do have advantage on this first attack.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Then that informs everything. I will do sharpshooter on this first attack.
Are you 19 to hit or 18 to hit? You hit him.
No, it's gonna be a 14 to hit. Because
Oh,
of
you
sharpshooter.
barely missed.
Damn it! Okay. I'll shoot again. Regular. Oh. Just biffing.
Jeez.
That's a lot of damage to miss out on.
I know, that's a lot of damage to yourself. So, 30 feet of movement up the cliff. I'm trying to get some high ground.
All right. Is that all?
Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, sorry. Either. Okay. Yep, that's it.
All right, Seraphine, you're up.
Okay. I would like to start my turn by going to ASMR form.
All right. Smart form. What will you be doing with it?
I am if I can hit this thing if I can. So I am going to try to booming blade it and miss, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I can fly. Ooh. But I'm right next to it, so I should not do that. Okay, that's gonna end my turn.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
So this thing is going to attempt to strike you, and it will deal 18,
Okay.
and that will be it for him. It is the action drone's turn.
Okay. Machine gun.
All right, go ahead.
13.
All right, so oh shit. So you're once again you see as like the bullets like ricochet and like partially sink into his flesh, only to like pop right out.
We'll fly back. Stay out of reach of this big guy. Stay in a pie. Okay. That's it.
All right, Iku, you're up.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is just kind of move back. So like, I think about here is probably as far as I could get if the water is difficult terrain. And I'm gonna sort of just assess the situation. Can I make an insight check to see how it appears to be sensing us? Is it looking at us? Is it attacking?
It is currently
anything it looks
looking
like?
at Seraphina, and it's attacking Seraphina.
So it's using eyes, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I am just going to sit on this for a turn. So that's it
Alright.
for me.
All right, everybody, reroll initiative. All right. Glug, you're up.
Okay. He's going to. Yeah, Buster shot at this guy again.
All right.
Regularly. 22 to hit.
Oh, you hit it, and you deal 15 damage. And right as your shot makes the connection with like its shoulder, you see your bullet like mushroom like its skin, like the creature's skin outward as like bits of like ember and ash like puff out of it. And this creature is going to like reflexively like grab the wound. Is that all you're doing?
Damn. It does an extra 1d4 because of my favorite foe.
All right.
And another shot goes off.
Okay.
24
Oh,
to
and
hit.
this one as well is going to have the same effect as a separate wound, this time on its forearm, is opened up by your bullet, and you see it like turn smoky with like embers and cinders.
That one does not get paid.
But right as this happened,
I-
it's going to fixate in your general direction, the creature.
Oh no, I will throw my last Fury of the Small on there, an extra 3 points.
Okay.
Seeing him focus on my direction. Yep. Bonus action, he's going to over here and hide behind this fauna.
Okay.
Can I do a stealth?
Do a stealth
shit,
check.
I don't
Go
know.
ahead and roll your stealth check.
20, that's okay.
All right. So you got 20. Your drone is up.
Drone. Let's do a flash bomb this time. See if that does anything different. Right on this guy.
All right. Go ahead and drop it.
Dropped.
All right. He's going to attempt to dodge it. Let's see if he can dodge it. Oh, just barely. He dodges it.
Damn. Okay. It flies away.
All right. All right, Iku, you're up. You just watch as Glug's little drone drops like a canister, which creates a blinding flash over this creature.
Okay, I am going to just kind of circle around. And Glug, are you hidden right now, or like, are you visible?
I am hidden. I think you can look for me, and if you beat my stealth, you can see me.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll just kind of move up the cliff for starters. So what I'm going to do is I will conjure a 15 by 15, like another one of these things. How big is this thing? Would it fit like a 15 by 15 cube?
This is like a huge or giant creature. This is much larger than 15 feet.
Oh shit.
This is like a 25-foot creature.
A gargantuan, massive creature. Okay. Okay, well, just for giggles, let's try this. Let's conjure up a 15 by 15 version of itself.
What? Conjure what?
A 15 by 15 miniature version of itself. And I
Okay.
will use minor illusion to have it sort of make this echoing loud like shriek at it. Basically
All
trying
right.
to see if we can draw its attention this way.
So it is that your creature is going to shriek, and this creature will drop its focus from the cliffs and begin to bear down on the clone. All right.
And Glug, at this you would probably see me appear as my spell casting drops that invisibility. Okay, and that's my turn.
All right. So this thing is going to strike at it. Its arm going straight through the illusion. That is its turn. Seraphina, this thing has moved out of your range, so before your turn actually begins, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Sweet. Let's go.
You hit it for 6 slashing damage.
Can I add a divine smite to an opportunity attack? I think I can, right?
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any successful attack.
All right.
There you go.
So as you swing your weapon
Oh,
down,
I
Oh.
add an additional 8 because I am in my Asimar form.
okay. Oh, that's right. All right. So as you swing your weapon down for this time, you notice that your blade creates a burning slash in the creature's like skin on its back as it
Would,
clutches its back in pain.
would
And
this
as
creature
it
be
struck,
considered a fiend?
this creature, make me an insight check.
Okay.
Determine what this is. You don't know what this is, but you know that it's weak to your holy damage, your radiant damage.
Okay.
This thing, of course, struck through Iku's illusion and is disillusioned by it. Seraphina, it's your turn now.
I am going to use my action to double move, and I'm going to fly up the cliff.
All right.
Up here. And let's attempt to Eldritch Blast it.
All right. You hit it for 15 damage.
Alright. That is my turn.
All right.
Oh,
Everybody
plus
reroll
8.
initiative. Oh, plus 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep remembering that too.
Oh shit, I forgot I have the lucky feat now.
Everybody reroll initiative.
Okay.
All right. It is Glug. It's your turn.
Okay. Buster shot. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Ooh,
Miss.
that's rough. Okay, next one.
That's at advantage, so
Yeah.
plus 7.
And then a little bit extra. Oop. Oh, one extra. And then let's see. Okay. And then okay, so it's 2 actions. He's going to dart over here and hide again in this fauna.
All right. Drone's turn.
Drone's turn. Nero comes in. Flash bomb.
All right. Let's see.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Trying to give everyone advantage.
Oh, he definitely gets hit by it.
Oh,
So he is
He fails?
blinded for the next turn.
sweet, sweet. And drone retreats.
All right. Iku, you're up. You watch as another flash happens around its head this time as it clutches its eyes and shrieks.
Okay. I'm going to conjure one of myself standing here and like another of myself. So like I'll leave one where I am, I'll have another one like run over here and just sort of crouch by this tree, and then I will run this way at full speed to get away from this thing.
All right.
So I'm leaving
So this-
2 little illusions behind.
Oh, okay. So you're leaving 2 illusions of yourself?
Yeah, so it's basically just 2 figures within 15 feet of each other. One is like crouching by this tree, and the other one is like jumping up and waving.
All right. So this thing is going to begin clawing his way up the cliff, which is effortless as he begins madly swiping at these 2. And they dissipate in front of his very eyes.
Oh my
Would he be able to see them though? Isn't he blind?
Oh, that's right. Never mind. That does not happen. Instead, he is going to flail about. And those two clones are going to not be interacted with yet. Alright. Okay, Seraphine, it's your turn.
Alright, well. Let's walk up to it. Let's swing on it. Hit. I'm going to additionally Divine Smite for 7. And
It's a 21.
I'm going to additionally, as part of that attack, I'm going to Flourish. Gain 1. And then I am going to Booming Blade for 17.
Alright. A lot of
Oh.
damage going up.
And add 16, 8 for both of those attacks.
Okay. So you cleave a large glowing chunk in it.
Hell yeah.
It's just flailing around, blinded.
Alright. Good luck, everybody.
Alright. Everybody reroll initiative. What? Your first, Glug.
Okay. Okay. Buster shot. Yeah.
Alright.
Sharpshooter. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Roll me
Oh, I
a
sharpshootered it! Oh,
Nice.
yes! Okay, so first of all, add 10 to that damage.
Okay, so hold on, let me calculate this. So you will deal 17 damage on top of the 25 damage already. So that is 42 damage total going out. Any other damage?
Yes, 1d4 for favored foe, so that's 1 damage going out. I guess that'd be 2 because it's doubled.
All right, so
Oh,
43 damage going, or 44 damage going out. In addition,
And-
what else do you have?
the 1d8 is the silver bullet, so
Alright.
that's going to be 16.
So you got 52 damage going out.
No more Fury the Small. That's my first attack. I got a second attack.
All right.
Let's try it. Regular. 16 to hit.
Yep. So it's 13.
Okay, so that's 13. And then running out of bullets here. Yes, an extra 8 from that silver.
God damn.
You have done
Okay.
73 damage so far to this thing
Yes.
in one
Yes.
round. That's a record.
Action. Movement. I will just jump
All right,
over
what's
here.
roll your D100 for
You got it. Got it.
this guy's.
There you go. 49.
All right, for the 49. Yeah, the target gains disadvantage on all perception and investigation checks until the end of the encounter.
Cool. Awesome.
All right.
That sounds pretty helpful.
Yep.
Iku, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I am going to step forward just a bit. Let me see. Yeah, just a bit. Yeesh. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to cast minor illusion to make like loud blaring noises kind of above and behind its head. And I am going to cast... Oh, you know what? I didn't need to move that. I can cast it from back here. I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers. Actually,
Okay.
this could potentially backfire. We'll see. Alright. Yep. So that's gonna be 5d6. I think it's a wisdom save. Let me see.
Oh, this thing fails it.
Okay. Alright, in that case, it is going to take 3d6. So it's going to take 66 psychic damage
Holy shit.
for a lowly
You and
12. I do only 12 damage.
Oh, you only do 12 damage?
Only 12 damage.
Oh, I thought you said you dealt 66. Oh,
I
okay, my bad.
did, but it still only did 12 damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, unfortunate. Anyways, it must use its reaction to move as far away as possible.
Okay. And that isn't very far. As it trudges out in the water, away from Seraphina, provoking an attack of opportunity. It's gonna get hit for 16 damage. Alright. Is that it, Iku?
That's it.
Okay, it's the drone's turn.
Okay. Flash bomb in the face.
Alright. The flash bomb lands on target, but this time he covers his eyes just in time.
Oh. Fly away!
Alright, Seraphina, you're up.
Okay. I want to start by taking a good look at this thing. How's it looking?
It has deep scars or deep cuts all over its body. It looks like each cut is horribly singed from your blade, or caused by your blade, and you see like multiple like chunks missing too, which you assume came from Glug's rifle.
So then I will just Eldritch Blast it.
Nice.
It barely dodges your Eldritch Blast.
Ah, okay. And I will take a step back behind this tree.
Alright. This thing is going to shriek, and he's going to run, jumping well over this cliffside onto both of the illusions, thrashing wildly. Everybody re-roll initiative. So this thing, in a very blind rage, is going to start striking and pulling up trees and dirt in all of directions as it like begins to strike. I need Seraphine and Iku to make me dex saving throws.
Yikes. Hey.
Oh.
Alright, Iku, you dodged. Seraphine, he manages to catch you with a flail. You take 1d8 and you will be knocked prone. You take 2 damage.
Good news. All right.
You are knocked prone as he sets his sights on you. It is now the drone's turn.
It will zoom in. Meow. You can fly very, very far, very fast. Flash bomb. I keep
All
clicking the button, thinking I have to roll, forgetting that it's a dex save on your side.
All right. Once again, he is aware of it this time, and he shields his eyes.
Damn it!
Whereas the
One
canister
day.
touches him.
It will work again. Flies away.
All right, Glug,
Hold
you
on,
should
no.
be up next.
Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness, this guy. Is there anything else I can load into these strikes? Not really. Okay. Buster shot. Buster shot. Here we go. Ooh, come on, man. That's high
Oh, you're
damage.
hidden, so that's an
Oh, I
advantage.
do hit. That's right. 17.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
There's that one. And there's the extra silver damage. Let's mark that down.
This thing is starting to look really rough after you're getting peppered with your rifle shots. It's bleeding from multiple orifices.
Oh, lovely image. Sharpshooter on the second shot. Oh,
This
that
one
misses
misses.
for sure. Damn. Seeing that he's ripping up things on the cliff, is there anything on the edge, any ledge that is like just below like the cliff's surface? You know what I mean?
Make me an investigation
Okay.
or a nature check.
Which one's better? Nature. Yeah, absolutely nature. Got it. Okay. Oh, come on. 7.
You don't manage to find anything. It's pretty steep.
Okay. Okay. This guy's not blind anymore, and he's ripping up the ground.
He
I think
is
Glug would-
angrily flailing around like he is not happy. Or it is not happy.
He's gonna keep his distance. He's gonna stay right here and just hide. Bonus action, hide.
All right, Seraphina, you're up. You are prone, and this thing has roughed you up.
Alright, I'm going to use half my movement to stand up. And we're gonna try and hit it.
All right.
And we're gonna miss. And we're gonna Booming Blade. And we're gonna
Ooh.
Yes.
right, so- That is
Nice.
20, and then on top of that is 35 immediately. Go ahead and roll me a 1d100. All right. What will that get you? Okay, the target makes their next skill check or attack roll at disadvantage. Very helpful.
Nice.
Okay, so you will do 35 damage. Is there anything else?
that is my turn.
All right, Iku, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see. I am going to... cast Phantasmal Force on this thing.
Okay.
I need it to make a DC 16 intelligence save.
All right, it failed.
Okay. So it's going to perceive another creature its own size. Just gonna make it a giant Iku. It's going to perceive a giant Iku, and it can thrash and fight against me, and it will rationalize illogical outcomes as it interacts with me.
Rationalize what?
It will rationalize illogical outcomes while interacting
keep
with
cutting
me.
out.
Cutting out.
Oh shit. It will rationalize illogical outcomes while interacting with me. Like,
Oh,
with
you must
the-
be lagging a little bit.
Let me just post this here.
All right, so it's pretty much he will be focused on this as he is. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I will just deal D6 damage to it. I deal 1 damage. And I am going to, like, kind of physically move myself away and kind of to safety back here.
Okay. Everybody reroll initiative. All right, Glug, you're up.
Okay. Bust a shot. I love this gun. It's the best. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't.
16 damage. All right.
I called sharpshooter. I didn't do it. But I do get my little extra bonuses, so that's okay. Hey, there we go. Alright. That's the first shot. Second shot goes off. Ugh. Not
Yeah,
good.
none of those hit, unfortunately.
Rough. He's gonna stay right there.
All right, Iku, you're up.
Okay, I am going to deal another D6 psychic damage as this thing fights against my phantasm. And I am additionally going to use Mind Sliver. So it needs to make a DC 16 intelligence save.
All right. It fails, so how much damage is it taking?
So it's going to take 4 damage, and it gets a
Alright.
-1.
All right. What now?
Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay.
Just gonna sort of
So
stay
that's
safe,
for the next
maybe reposition, hide a little. But nothing
So
crazy.
this thing, ignoring the situation, is going to run towards the giant Iku and begin thrashing wildly at it. Seraphina, it has moved out of your attack range,
Yippee. Is that hit?
and you managed to hit it 9.
Plus 3,
12.
plus 8.
This thing, as you slice it, it falls down on one knee before picking itself back up as you leave a large gash across the back of its leg.
Right.
All right. It's the action drone's turn.
Okay. Flying in. Flash bomb.
All right, you drop it. Let's see what will he do. He barely avoids it as it falls
All right.
next to him.
All right. And as a weight.
Okay. It is Seraphine, it's your turn.
Alright. Do I have advantage since it perceives the giant Iku as being a
Yes,
real enemy?
you are flanking it now.
Awesome. Cool.
Alright, 10 damage, 15 damage.
And then... Oh, I should also... use... I think this is my last bardic inspiration. I gain 5. And it's Booming Blade. Oh, it misses. God damn it.
Oh, that would have been good.
That would have been really good.
So as this thing is fighting, as you guys are making your hits on this grotesque horror, this airship hovering hundreds of feet above you now is going to explode into a massive plume of fire as it falls towards the earth
Shit.
into the water.
Something completely separate was happening up there we were not privy to.
Yeah.
Dang. What?
But this creature is still fighting, unaware and unfazed.
Wow, what the fuck?
All right, everybody re-roll initiative. All
Yeah,
right.
I noticed this thing can actually only be no bigger than like a 10-foot cube. So this would
What
actually
happened?
not be a giant Iku. This would just be like a 10-foot Iku.
Oh, okay. There we go. Now it's a 10-foot
It's
Iku.
just a limitation I didn't know was there.
Alright. It's your turn, Glug.
Oh. Oh, let me mark my things here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shoot again. 17.
Yeah, you hit it for 10 damage.
Add an extra 2 damage. And yeah, an extra 6. And we'll do it again, but this time I'm not going to use the special bullets. These are just regular bullets. Son of a bitch. I said it though,
Oh.
so we're going with it.
Alright, so you hit this thing for 10. 14. You hit 14. Alright, is that all?
And he's gonna tuck back behind this fauna here.
Alright.
Yep.
This thing is going to continue its assault on the clone Iku. Seraphina, it's your turn.
Okay. Up to it. Hit it. And we miss.
No, it's at advantage because you're
Oh.
flanking.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Okay.
So you deal 6.
6, and then... even do anything after that. Ooh, I can't Eldritch Blast because I'm right next to it. Okay. I dealt 6 to it.
Alright. Iku, it's your turn.
Oh, 6 plus 8. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, 8 damage. Alright, Iku, what do you want to do?
Okay, I will have the Phantasm attack for 1d6 damage as it bashes it across the noggin. And I'm going to cast Mind Sliver once again for a DC 16 intelligence save.
All right. Okay, Yiku.
Alright. And
Tell me how you kill it.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. As Iku's fucking probing out against its fragile mind, we like finally find a crack in it and make our way in and fucking just fry its brain from the inside.
So, to add to that visualization, everybody else on the outside is going to see this creature clutching its skull as it like roars and flails about, just clutching its head, and it's going to start ripping parts of its skull open and pulling its own brain out and killing itself essentially in the process.
God.
A job well done.
Good job, everybody. Holy shit.
Good job.
Well, we're still stranded on this island.
Yep, we sure
So-
are.
You guys look over past the corpse and you see like not ruins, but remains of the ship slowly sinking into the water. But you also see several vampires swimming ashore from their wreckage.
We should get out of here.
Should we try talking to them or just peace out? I feel like, whoa, did you guys see that fucking thing?
Up to the talkers.
As you look at me, you see like blood dribbling down my face.
Okay. Yeah, this is a dangerous
Seraphine
situation.
does not look good.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
But
I would like
you
to
guys are
not lose
walking
track of
their
the
way.
death. So I'm gonna have
They
Alteriagus
stop
tail
on the
them.
beach and are checking their weapons and gear as they are this something that they did not expect to happen. Make me a perception check as you guys are watching this group of vampires.
I'm gonna order Alteriagus to sneakily tail them and then come back to me.
So you're going to notice one of the vampires drop, like turn into like ash as it just like screams out in pain, followed by another one, and then another, as the others panic, realizing what's happening, but it's too late as they seem to just like of thin air just are killed and slaughtered.
Oh,
Oh god.
Very convenient for us.
Hope
That is
that
good.
doesn't happen to me.
yeah, that's really easy.
So I
And
am
you guys are going to see these appear amongst the remains of these vampires.
What the heck are those things?
I bet those are what blew up the ship.
Are those fucking cyborgs? Or
You don't know.
Denions? Oh shit.
But they are inspecting the remains and then they are conversing with one another. But you can't make out what they're saying.
Do I have any idea what group they might be a part of by looking at them?
Roll me an insight. From afar, no. They look like guys in armors. Their weapons, however, are a soft glowing light of a soft glowing light material. That's translucent. And their helmets also have glowing eyes as well.
Hmm.
It is possible that those people might be here for me.
If they're not, though, this could get real ugly real fast.
Yeah. Yes. That is true. Would we do we want to sneak away and go rest and have the drone keep an eye on them?
Maybe. I'm almost completely tapped out.
Same. I could use a rest.
Yeah, because if we have to jump into a fight, I am not going to be able to help.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good to slink away from these guys.
Yeah, maybe
Slink
we shouldn't
away
look
we
like
shall.
vampires, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm turned back from my Asimar form, and
All right.
my disguise
Let
is
me
gone.
put your token back on the map.
Yeah, in fact, I will look like, jeez. I'll look like a priest. What do these things look like? Can't get a good look at them.
Now look. So you can kind of like see their features from this far away, but they look like. Can you guys see that?
Oh.
Oh,
No.
hold on. Let me make it visible to y'all. Hold on. I have to rename it because I don't want you guys to see. Unknown Soldier was a good name for these. All right, how about now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what they look like.
Okay. Robot-y looking dudes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That smells like more dawn.
That looks like a Warforged.
Yeah,
there.
I got a bad feeling about that. That looks like bad news to me. So.
All right, anybody else want their old token back?
Yeah.
I'll take my old token back.
Okay. Iku. Glug.
I don't think we should fuck with those guys. I think those guys are bad, bad news.
I would agree.
If they are cyborgs, then chances are they're from the like rival country to the vampires, who are like fucking borderline like machine gods.
Ooh.
Which direction is that country?
It's like
North, like
way
far
opposite
north.
side of the world.
Okay.
But they are very powerful and very advanced.
Alright, yeah, then I'm good to slink away and go make camp somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to sneak back into the main jungle. So you guys, these vampires are not here. Goodbye. All right, so you guys are back and you're going to set up camp. And what is your plan?
I would like to kind of take Glug aside away from Miku and have a conversation. So, Glug, would it be okay if you and I spoke privately for a moment?
Sure. Sure. Lead the way.
All right. Go over here a little bit. Glug. A lot of stuff happened yesterday. I may have offended a god that claims to be greater than the god I worship. I was feeling pretty weird about talking to them, and I might not have been you know, reverent towards them.
Ah. So this is the fiddling around that you were talking about yesterday.
Yeah,
Well, earlier today, actually.
yeah. I didn't want to tell y'all about it because I was feeling pretty bad. But we're friends, right?
Right, right.
We're good friends. So
Yeah, I mean,
I
go ahead.
yeah. So I just I wanted to get that off my chest. Uh, they seemed fine about it. So I'm sure it's fine. And they did tell me they were gonna help us get off this island. So, and they told me we should go to the west. That would be a good idea for us. So, cards on the table. That's why I think we should go that way.
Do you know who it is you were talking to? Do you know their name?
You know, um, they said they were a part of the greater whole of Azel. So, whatever that means.
Part of the greater whole of Azazel?
Azazel.
Azazel?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's good to know.
Yeah. They seem to imply that they can't cross over into this world, so that's probably good.
This is very
Um,
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
hmm
but you know,
You did
just-
not ask to delve any further information, though. They had a
That's
lot to tell you.
That's true. So
You know, I think Iku would be very interested to hear about this, and
yeah,
might be interested to get more information if we get more information.
I don't know if you noticed this,
Hmm.
but whenever y'all were, touching the barrier,
Mhm.
it burned the fuck out of Iku.
Oh yes, I did notice that. I don't know why.
So I maybe that means something about not sharing this information with Iku.
Ah, but you decided to share with me because it did not hurt me.
It did not hurt you. Yeah,
Ah, see, this makes sense.
and we're friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. This is
it's
not
just,
something you wish to share. Okay.
Yeah. Just wanted to share that with you. Just wanted us to be on the same page with that.
I appreciate that. Well then,
Yeah.
in that case,
Keep that between us.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to talk to this thing again? Is it still there?
I believe it left.
Oh.
And also, the place started catching fire. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, maybe it'll cool down. Maybe we can go back there. I don't know.
Hopefully. I
You
guess we
look
should-
in the direction of the spire, and you see there's still like shooting light into the sky.
Yeah. Probably not. I think it's just gonna be on fire. So.
All right. I guess we got to go west, and hopefully we will have the help you were talking about.
I hope so.
Back to plan
Are
A,
you guys
fixing
going
the
to
boat.
take a short rest here, or what are you guys planning
Yes.
on doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should at least take a short rest.
I'm probably going to need a long rest. Especially if it's already night.
Yeah, well,
But I
it's
can
like
get-
approaching morning. It's been night for a while.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I mean, can we? Can we find cover somewhere? Sleep somewhere safe?
Sure.
I can like use my final spell slot to upcast Molt Earth, make us a hovel, and we just like sleep in a hole in the ground, cleared out for us.
All right, so you guys upcast mold earth and create a hole, and then I assume you're gonna seal it over you.
I can't seal it over us completely because we would suffocate.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like how you meld the walls into the cave or whatever.
Yeah, I would
Cave
like
walls.
conceal the entrance, with like an L shape or something like that,
Okay. So you guys make a mold earth cavern, and you will take your long rests in there. What will you guys be doing on your long rests?
I will work towards my thing.
Okay. So you'll be jewel crafting. Can you roll your jeweler's kit?
Yeah.
See what you got. Ooh. I'm going to say that with a nat 20, you have managed to expedite your process and you are finished with your depiction of the god Aetiok or Aoten.
Yeah, 10. Okay.
Oh shit. Nicely
And I
done.
will come up with concept for that in the next session. Iku, what are you doing?
I will be. I'll spend the first 30 minutes just teaching Commander Rom Eldritch lore.
So you continue your trolling, your online trolling, and Commander Ram is not too pleased, but then after a while he goes quiet once again, just like last time.
Okay. Okay. So just keep passing that on, and then I will spend the rest of my time attempting to decode the mysterious ciphered tablets found at Ground Zero.
Okay. Glug. Or what are you using to decode? Do you need to roll for that, or is it just like what are you
It's
trying to
just an
figure out from that?
intelligence check.
Okay.
And apparently they're just really tough to get to the bottom of, so
Okay.
I'm just trying to
All right. Roll me an intelligence check.
No.
Shit. You got quite a ways to go. All right, Glug, what are you doing?
All right. I think. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking for stats. There it is. Okay. For the first hour or so, I'm working on that action drone some more.
Okay. So roll me blacksmith's tools.
Blacksmith. That's right. Or yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Working on it. Working on it. Come on. Oh, okay.
You have another
16.
success. You've gotten pretty far with your project.
Cool. And now he's gonna start the beginnings of what look like very small metallic looking insect.
Okay.
And he's gonna start making those and putting those together.
All right. You start scrounging the pieces together to begin your work.
Fantastic.
All right. So everybody, you are healed and you get your spell slots back.
Can I do one more thing during this rest?
What?
In my Tome of the Stilled Tongue, I would like to copy in the spell Enemies Abound.
All right.
And that's it.
Okay. So it is middle of the day. You guys are slowly coming to. What would you want to do now? You were in this cave or in this hole.
I guess we just walk west, even though we're on an island? That can't be right.
You're right. Do we want to go see those knights that showed up on the island with us?
Yeah, we could.
So
If
as you
they-
guys are climbing out of your dugout, you are immediately met with said knights
Oh,
Oh,
no.
well.
as they materialize out of thin air, weapons drawn.
I'm glad we don't look like vampires there now.
We immediately attack.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Just kidding. No questions asked.
No questions, no talking. Just murder hobos over here.
So this knight is going to walk towards Seraphina and say, "Are you the one? Are you the Asimar?
Yes.
You will be coming with us now."
Were you sent by the Allseer to help us out?
Allseer?
Is that a no?
I don't know if the Allseer you speak of.
Aeten?
The god Ailton is definitely one. Are you the one who started the beacon?
Yes.
Then you shall come with us
To where?
to Elysium. Our lord awaits.
Is that to the west?
Why, of course. But we must make haste.
Cool. These guys are here to help us.
They are not needed.
No, they're my traveling companion.
Is this a refusal?
No, I'm saying like I don't want them to be stuck on this island. You know, just give them a lift wherever we're going.
Roll me a persuasion check as you're trying to convince this guy.
Oh, holy shit.
I don't see any problem, I guess. Yeah, they can come.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fine.
So they're going to escort you guys back towards the beach. 1 second. Da-da-da.
As they're escorting us, Glug is very closely, not touching, but visually inspecting like what they look like, what their armor is, how it's connected, how it's moving. Is it a person inside?
While
Is
you
it
guys
a
are
robot?
heading back towards the beach, make me an investigation glug as you're trying to size these guys up.
Can I cast Detect Thoughts as well? As we're
On
all
which
walking
one?
back. I just hear everyone around me.
Alright. You cast Detect Thoughts and you are immediately met with a high-pitched screeching noise.
Ooh. Okay. Is it like just a general, or do they each emit it, or what? Do I not hear?
They
Glug?
each emit it. You hear Glug and Seraphine, but you can't really hear them over the sounds of like screeching when you try, like when these guys are in proximity.
Interesting. No thought? Or jamming, perhaps, of some kind?
Glug, with your 14, getting a good look at these guys, you can tell that it's just really advanced armor. They have multiple optics that they probably look through, and these weapons are something you've never seen before.
Can I tell what kind of metal it is with that roll?
No, this metal is unknown.
Oh, okay. Hey, it still tells me something.
But they lead you down to this beach where a large ship is waiting. And they gesture for you to board it.
I'm walking towards the ship. I go, very impressive. I just woke up in this world, and this is the best looking ship I've seen so far.
One of them says, "Glad you enjoy it. We'll be happy to have you in our kingdom."
Great.
And so You guys stand underneath it and you are lifted off your feet, along with these other guys, straight into the belly of the ship. And the interior is just as great as the outside of this thing. You've never been in something so exquisite. And I will call the session there.
Oh boy.
We're not kidnapped if we go willingly.
Yep.
But can we leave is the question.